a nice steady downpour throughout this one. So we'll see if holding onto the ball and swimming will be effective. New York, Cleveland, now will be.
Well, the fans are looking for their seats as the teams are down on the field warming up. Hello, folks. I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Brown Stadium, covering to
Tails. Austin kicking off for the Browns.
Browns Jets, week 11.
And we're set. Austin boots the opening kickoff. Number 10 fields it all the way back at the 3. Dragged down at the 32. Let's go down to Susie Culber, who has an update on the weather conditions. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Well, this rain shower has pretty much soaked everything down here. Players, trainers, coaches, and especially the field. The grass is quickly turning into a slippery, muddy mess. Back to you, Dan.
Thanks, Susie. Jets offense will start this drive at their 32-yard line.
Oh, first pass of the game. Gonna be a pick six.
And he's in for the touchdown.
That's how we started off right there. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Greedy Williams, first play of the game.
Picks off the ball and he's going all
Sam
the
Darnold
way.
not looking sharp.
Nobody can stop him, man. I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
He gets the touchdown off a nice play. Fantastic athleticism.
What a player.
Here's the point after, and it's Cannon fields the kickoff at the 2. Tackled at the 25.
Cannon received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
I'm just testing the chat.
The Jets were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 25-yard line. Sam gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Nice pass.
Sam throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. Number 13 goes in motion.
Brown 22.
Herndon.
Dang, nice pass by Darnold again.
As well.
Herndon does a great job here battling 3 defenders. It's definitely worth a second look. Let's watch. And he still comes up with the ball. Wow, you can't
Can anybody
coach that.
type?
A
Like, I'm not seeing
well-designed play
any
there,
messages.
Peter,
Can
and they
somebody
will
send
move
just
the
even a
chains.
test
And let
message?
me tell you, Dan, hearing those
Besides
chains
me.
move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Dude has all day to throw the ball and then he throws it
Sam
away.
threw that one away. Incomplete pass.
What's the pass? What's the
Second
pass?
and 10. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Down. Set. Green.
Carries it past scrimmage and chews up about 4 on the play. it falls incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Number 85 set up for the screen back there. He had blockers ready, but forgot to catch the ball.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Sam boots it from 49 yards out and puts it straight through the uprights and good.
Sam really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
Number 9 kicking off for the Jets.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Sam kicks this one away. Hunt catches it back at the 1. Breaks the tackle. Brought down at the 22.
Hunt received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Browns send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 22-yard line. Number 6 zips it to the left sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Well, they said I was out of bounds. I'm not going to challenge it, but I want to see that. Oh, he was. He didn't drag his foot.
Closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up 2nd down. 2nd down, 2 tight ends in the game. Number 24 catches it in the flat and is at the 30. Tackled at the 31.
Number 24 made the catch without any challenge from the defense, and he took advantage of it.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
Baker will scramble for the first.
The 36. It will be 1st down.
Number 6 saw no other option back there and scrambled out of the pocket for a gain. That's a great play.
Down! Hyena Black 58! Hyena Black 58!
Oh, shoot. What a play.
Stop at the 39.
Dang, that was a bad throw by Baker. He threw it behind him.
I'm coming down.
Poole is able to catch the ball in these rainy conditions, but he's playing for the defense, people. That rain is really rewriting the playbook out there today, and that time the D was the big winner.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Jets are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 39-yard line. Sam throws a bullet, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
2nd and 6. Ball at the 35.
Down!
Number 13 goes in motion.
Blue 57.
Jameson catches the bullet out left, and he's got the 1st down and a whole lot more.
Jameson has just one guy on him, and he beats him easily. Even with my few extra pounds, I think I could have done a better job covering him.
I doubt that. He would have smoked you like a salmon.
That sounds pretty good.
And, Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
I could
and he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
To the Jets here in a second.
Bell takes the handoff and heads left. Number 44 tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 44 was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. Bell catches it in the flat.
Not good. Not good.
Bell shows how to play ball in the NFL. He makes the catch and then works for more yards. That's the kind of player you get the ball to.
Great job fighting for that 1st down. He didn't waste any time.
Well, just because the pass is short of the markers doesn't mean he can't run it the rest of the way. He's a true competitor.
Bell gets the toss and runs into
Damn,
traffic.
he just like stiff armed him
touchdown.
into the end zone. No problem.
Bell must not like the D
Leave it
very
on
much.
Bell.
Check out what he does. Stiff arms do not make good friends, Dan.
They take the lead
Like,
on
get
that
off
touchdown,
me.
Peter, and they have to be happy with their performance on that drive.
Yeah, great calls and great execution.
The Jets capitalizing off the turnover early.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Sam booms a beauty here. Hunt decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks free. Stopped at the 22.
Hunt took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Browns stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 22-yard line. Number 24 bulldozes right of center and gains about 3 yards.
Gray 34. Listen up. Gray 34. Listen up. Listen up. Gray 34. Listen up.
Number 6 takes it to the right side, and the catch is made.
Number 6 lays this one in beautifully. Got to see it one more time.
Right on the money, Peter. He effectively rendered the defense irrelevant by being so accurate.
Yeah, they might as well have been 10 yards away.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First down with the tight end right. Landry catches it left sideline, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
Jarvis was like, get off me.
Number 24 will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down.
I can smell fear from here, baby.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Jets with a small lead, 10-7.
All right.
Down. Set.
Oh, what a pass, what a play, what a catch.
And as well
Hooper.
past the markers for a first down.
That was pretty. We might have to replay that. If they don't replay
Number
it.
6 uncorks a dynamite pass there with 2 defenders on the prowl.
Really incredible accuracy, but I'll tell you, that's got to stick.
That deserves a third because there was only one place Baker could have put this. Cooper was getting held there a little bit. What a play. Cooper going low to scoop that off the turf.
If you're on the defense.
Righto, Dano. You know, they could have brought 8 guys on that play. Wouldn't have made a difference.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Number 24 gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 5.
I know Jamal Adams does not play for the Jets anymore.
Number 24 gets the call again and heads wide right. Brought down at the 31.
Number 24 used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Number 6 throws
Oh, that
this
was
one
terrible
way
pass.
out.
Holy crap, I caught it.
It's caught for
I got,
the score.
that was just pure luck. 100% luck. That probably should have been picked. I never should have thrown that there. But I will take it.
Landry faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
That's just my
That was the
player
first time
making a
they
play.
even looked long in this game.
The question is, why weren't they...
Who should I have thrown it to? Let's see. Oh, Hooper. Hooper was wide. I should have thrown it to Hooper here because he had his guy beat by a couple steps, and the safety was already made up his mind to go help with Landry. See how the safety's already going over there? I got so lucky. Landry just made a play. That is about as good a coverage as you could ever have. That guy's going for the pick. That's just my guy making a play. Wow.
Stretching it out in the first quarter.
Lucky. What's up, Caden? What's happening? Nice. It's nice to see my chat. I finally got my chat freaking working where I can see it without logging into YouTube, so hopefully my streams will run a little better.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Austin rockets this one deep. Number 10 decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 22.
Number 10 got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
I thought I was going to get picked off on
their
that
offense
touchdown.
on the field and will start this drive at their own 22-yard line. Will get the carry on first down and picks up a couple. Second down, tight end to the left. Sam rifles it out left side, and it falls incomplete.
Jamison had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
Myles Garrett.
Sacks him way back at the 18. It'll be fourth down.
Garrett sends this offense backpedaling with a nice sack in the backfield.
They lose some yardage there, Peter. It has to feel like they're going down and
Myles
up
Garrett
escalator.
doing what Myles
Rule of
Garrett
thumb
does.
is to try to move the ball in the general direction of the other team's end zone. That's what usually works.
They pushed them back even farther, and Peter, could this fourth down get any longer?
Well, theoretically, yeah, but it's plenty long enough already.
Man lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Man gets the snap and punts it away. Tackled at the 44.
Hunt got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Browns are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their 44-yard line. Number 24 takes it for his fifth carry and chews up about 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Listen up. Go 26. Listen up. Go 26. Down.
Number 6 makes the pass and it's caught at the 35.
Odell was wide
At the
open.
33. That will bring up first.
Down. Listen up. Gray 59. Listen up. Gray 59.
Beckham makes the catch on the right sideline, and that's good for 6.
Beckham had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, 3 yards to go. Number 24 will get the carry on second down and gains about 3 yards.
Williamson made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could
Oh,
get to the
Caden,
mark.
thank you,
They
man.
hold pretty firm
Thank you
there,
for the
and they've
5.
got to do
That's
it again
awesome.
on 3rd and short.
I don't know why I didn't get the notification, but there it is. Thank you for the 5. That is awesome, Caden. I will keep up the streams. I'm going to I'm going to start streaming some more. Nick Chubb, everybody.
Chews up 9 yards.
Thank you, thank you, thank
That
you.
will bring up first down.
Appreciate it.
Number 24 lowered his shoulder to make the play here. That's how you break through a tackle, baby.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the first down
I'm going to see if I can waste a little bit of time on Nick Chubb some
How
more.
eloquently put.
Thank you.
First down, a single receiver on the field. Number 24 carries it for a third time in a row and picks up a couple.
2nd and 8.
Check, Gray, 44. Check, Gray, 44. Down.
Number 24 carries it for the 9th time and moves forward for 7.
Number 57.
Caden, I like your Snoopy icon. I was just at Cedar Point today, and that's like their mascot is Snoopy.
Third down with 2 tight ends to the right.
Ball at the 6-yard line.
Number 24 gains 3 yards and they convert the third down.
Number 24.
We're gonna run it again, but
Smart
I'm gonna give
used
it
his blockers to
green line.
perfection on that last play.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Hunt takes it off the toss and maybe picks up 1 on the
I got
play.
3 timeouts, so I can hurry. I can. There we go, touchdown, 3 months. That was a nifty little hop step there to the left.
This is a nice run here. And when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
I love this little move you can do in this game. Watch Kareem Hunt. I actually pressed there was like nothing there. I pressed to the left. He does that little hop step there over into the hole. I put my head down and I'm in the end zone. I love this animation.
That touchdown is going to establish some distance between them, Peter.
That's a big score.
Tyler, I wish it was easier to update the rosters too. You know,
Now the extra point.
yeah, I love how easy it is too. You just hit X, to be honest, to switch running backs. You don't have to go to a menu or any of that stuff. Browns
The
are
ref
taking
gets the
control of
signal,
this game.
and we're set.
What do I think about Madden 21? I mean, it looks beautiful, to be
Takes this
honest,
one
but it's
away.
just I've already seen things in it that's gonna bug me. Like, I mean, my problem with Madden has nothing to do with the way it looks; it's how it plays, and it's mainly the AI in the game. Like safeties and stuff, they just don't play correctly. Like they play way too deep. They don't react to the balls right.
You have to hold on to the ball.
I think the most important rating in Madden is speed, and everything else is just kind of other. You know, like speed is the #1 thing in Madden, and it always has been for forever.
The Jets take their first time out. First down, 1 man
The
back.
thing that bugged me about Madden, I always explain it this way because, like, you know, I'm usually using the Browns, and
Sam rifles this one
he
hard
should have
over
caught
the
that.
middle, and
For
this
example,
one
like
is
Joe Thomas,
incomplete.
probably one of the best linemen
Jameson
ever
had
made.
that ball in his
When you
hands on
use the
that play,
Browns in
and he
Madden,
just dropped it.
That's his
like the
second
team
drop,
rating,
and he
because the
cannot
Browns
be happy
sucked
with
for
that.
so long,
Sometimes the ball
the
bounces
team
your
rating
way,
will
and
make good
sometimes
players
it
like Joe
doesn't.
Thomas do
Exactly.
stupid things. So Joe Thomas will just like not block on like 4 or 5 plays a game, and he probably missed 4 or 5 blocks in his entire career.
That's good for
You know,
6.
he got beat sometimes, but he didn't just miss a block. What's up, Raiders? But that type of stuff happens in Madden. Like the overall
down
team
from the
rating
shotgun.
makes players dumb, and it drives me
The
nuts.
Jets
And then
will talk it
in
over,
like this
and they
game
take
and
their
all pro
second
football,
timeout.
like when you have a really good player, they can dominate the game even when they're on a crappy team. And I don't feel
Third
like
down
you can
and
do that
5
on
wide
Madden.
receivers take the field.
A really good player on NFL2K is a really good player no matter the team rating.
Sam lets it go deep down the right side.
Oh,
And it's
you got to be
complete
kidding
at the
me.
25.
No.
Touchdown.
Did that just happen? That was disaster. That did not just happen.
Number 13
I thought I was going to get a
is
pick.
going to make the catch. Right there, but that's only the beginning. Look at him chew up the yardage.
That touchdown will bring them within striking distance
Wow.
of the lead.
Yeah,
Wow,
big
with
points,
no
Dan.
time
They
left,
did
that was
exactly what
disaster.
they needed to there.
Defense, watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Now the point after,
extra
and
point is good.
it's good. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Browns are out in front, 21-17.
I'm gonna
And
thank
now let's
Caden
send
once
you to
again
Chris
for
Berman
the
in our
super chat. I'm
studios
gonna
in
replay
Bristol
it just
for
to-
the ESPN halftime report.
Show.
Boomer?
Thank you, Caden.
All right, Dan. Interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN halftime report. I'm Chris Berman. The Browns find
cannot
themselves
believe I
in a
just gave up
close
that
game,
touchdown.
albeit a mind blower for the guy operating the scoreboard. Will we see this much offense again in the second half? Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Williams was able to step in front of this pass and pick one off. But
That was
he
the
wasn't
first
done
play of the
there.
game.
Touchdown for the Browns. The Browns get the first points of the game and go up by 7. After driving 43 yards on 5 plays, number 9 sets up for a long one here. He's got plenty of oomph behind this one. It's through. Connect on the field goal. Brown midway through the first. Browns out in front by 4. Poole was in the right place at the right time.
Jonathan, see,
as
I like
his interception
2K5,
was a
but
possible
2K4 is
momentum
awesome.
shifter. The Jets have it
And-
off an interception.
that-
Bell was able
that's
to make
why-
things
yeah, I
pay
do
off
follow
on the
Ryan
ground.
Moody.
A 1-yard touchdown for the Jets.
I agree
Jets
with
out in
Ryan
front,
on some
10
things.
to
I
7.
mean, actually on most things, I
Number
would say I
6
agree with
back
him
to
on.
throw on third down, and a
There's
big
some things I don't
conversion
agree
here
with
as
him
he
on.
finds
He
his
was
man.
really
A
pushing that
31-yard
stupid
touchdown
Doug
for the
Flutie
Browns.
maximum
The
football. That
Browns
game's
take the lead
trash.
again and go up by 4.
I think it's trash
Brown
anyway.
late into
I
the
know some
second
people like it,
quarter,
but it's
already
just
inside
terrible.
field goal range. Hunt found a
2K4
little
can't
opening.
be
That was
played
all
on
he needed.
360.
A
That's
2-yard
right. Only
touchdown
2K5
for the
back.
Browns.
I think 2K5 is a little better
Jet
than
last
2K4
play of the
personally,
half.
but
Jets
I could
back
see where
by
you'd say the
11.
AI is
Number
better than
14
2K4.
went to work as he would find his man for a big one. And that's
can't
where
believe
we'll
that
leave this
happened.
one. Browns are locked in a defensive struggle, 21-17.
I think
And
Ryan
as
Moody,
far as
Ryan
my
Moody
halftime
just he
hero,
picks on
well,
Madden a
there's
lot. I
really
mean,
no
and
contest.
I
Number 13
pretty much
has
agree
taken
with
over
everything
this
about
game.
Madden that
So that does
he
it for our
finds.
halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there.
I could do the same videos
Thanks,
if I
Chris.
wanted to. I just
And
don't.
today's
I don't
game
feel
has
like
been
just
presented
making
in
Madden videos all the
ESPN
time, or
Game
just
Sound.
finding all the
Designed
errors in
and
Madden.
developed in collaboration
too
with
easy.
Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Browns
Madden does
will
do some good
receive
things,
to
though.
start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 21-17. Now let's get to the game. Thomas decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks the tackle. Tackled after 19. Susie Culver is down on the field and has some information for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Herman Edwards took a moment to speak with me during halftime, and I asked him what he thought about the first half of the game. He said it was a great
nowhere to
half.
go.
Both teams played hard. A man of few words, I guess. Back to you.
Susie, thank you.
Second and 12. Ball on the Browns. 7
They're in a zone here.
Number 6 fires this one over the middle, and the
Ooh, I had to
reception
throw
is
that right
made
at the right
past the
time.
markers for a first down.
The 2K5
Number
AI
85
is
had
suspect
3
in quick
guys
game.
covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
Well, I'm
A
using like
well-designed
custom,
play there, Peter, and they will
custom
move the chain.
Great
difficulty.
execution.
So I don't know. I think the AI is pretty good in the way I have it set up.
Number 24 gets the toss and runs into traffic.
I can't get any
Stop
running
at the
going there this
32.
game.
Number 24 used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan. but
Yeah,
they
EA
were
couldn't care
hoping
less.
for
That's
more.
the thing. They don't have any competition, and even everybody thinks 2K is
Second
going to give them
down,
competition, but
two wideouts on the
2K
field.
is just making like an arcade style game.
Number 6 zips it to the left sideline.
They do. I will say, like, this is stupid AI here. I will tell you that. Like, why are they so far back off of Landry and Odell? Like, they don't want to get beat deep, but that allows me to do like a quick throw out to him. It's like an easy play
For a first down.
Landry gets open and gets the football for a gain there. Watch this again.
He is wide open. The defense clearly fell apart on that one.
And you can't leave anyone
I just think
that open
making
in the
videos about
NFL.
Madden's flaws would be like
It'll make you
easy. I
pay.
mean, there's so
I
many.
think the short game is working for them, moving them forward a little.
You
at
can
a
find
time.
flaws all the time.
Diming the D.
Number 24 gains
I can
5
find
on
flaws
play,
in this. I
and
mean, I
that
see
brings up
flaws in
second
this
down.
a lot. But I excuse this because it's, you know, it was made in 2004. So,
2nd and 4. Ball at the Browns. 38 yard line.
all right. So, we got a single high safety. We're going to send Odell deep and Hooper deep, and I'm going to see who Adams keys on. I'm going to throw it to the other one.
Number 6 puts his arm into this one. And
He went over to help with Odell. And I kind of watched what the other safety kind of went to help on Landry, or he took a few steps that way, and then I threw it to Hooper.
Austin is just crazy good on this play, Dan. He refuses to be intimidated by triple coverage. I would have tried to throw somewhere else, I think. Oh, but it didn't matter. He made the catch. Great job.
a beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. Number 24 has his number called
gotta use
on
the
first
spin
down and searches for a hole. Brought
Madden
down
flaws,
at the
yeah, it is.
19.
It's low-hanging fruit. Got to put your money where your mouth is. I agree.
Second and 6.
The Madden franchise depth is frustrating. Madden's just frustrating in general to me. There was some bad AI right there too, because like, I'll show you. Here's bad AI. He's covering Nick Chubb. The linebacker's covering Nick Chubb. So I get flushed out to the right. Nobody's really open. Nobody's open. This linebacker probably would have kept coming with me. Instead, he froze because he's covering Nick Chubb because they're in man-to-man, and then that allows me to run. And he doesn't break until probably I cross the line of scrimmage. Let's see. Yeah, he's still watching Nick Chubb. There is, when I cross the line of scrimmage, he turns and runs after me. That's bad AI.
Number 6.
You know, there's some things I
Dangerous
like.
when he
I like
ad-libs, Dan.
All
Check
Pro
it out.
a
That
lot,
scramble
but
got
there's
him
some things I
yards.
don't
He was
like
lucky
about All
on that
Pro
one.
as well. I think the defense is better on this, to be honest.
No prisoners. Take no prisoners.
All Pro is amazing, but I like having all the teams, and I like having. There's something about the look of All Pro. I think it's amazing looking, but I think the guys are too skinny. Like, everybody's too long and skinny. Like, fat guys don't look fat. I don't know.
Number 24
Nick Chubb did not
dodges
get in
this
the
one
end zone.
way outright and picks up a couple.
Number 24 used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on 3rd and short.
Go 27. Listen down.
Number 85 makes the catch in the flat,
We'll take
and
the-
he's
take the
in
easy
for the
touchdown.
score.
Touchdown, Browns.
Number 85.
I would love to have
Down
deep
two
franchise
defenders
too.
and
Like
comes
this one,
away
you know,
with
it'll
the
mess up
football.
after the first. I think after you do the first
Nice
year,
catch.
He
It'll
gets
mess
the
up.
touchdown, Peter, and that was a very nice play.
Definitely.
I just love the presentation in this game. I love,
Now
you
the
know, the
extra
halftime
point,
shows,
and
the
it's
Sports Center.
good.
I'm gonna do Sports Center after the game. I have played NCAA 06. You know what? Most of the Maddens, like Madden 05 is really good. NCAA 06 is good. NCAA 14 is good. You know, I mean, most of the Maddens, and it's when they, you know what? Honestly, Madden started going downhill when they started using that
There's
frostbite
the signal,
engine.
and we're ready.
What's up, Antonio Wilson?
Austin kicks it off. Cannon fields it all the way back at the 5. Dragged down at the 22.
Cannon.
But even All-Pro has that, where if you have a superstar player, makes a big difference even on a bad team.
Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. First and 10, New York.
Down. Set. Great.
Bell takes it off the toss and runs into traffic. Tackled at the 22.
Bell used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Number 13 goes in motion. Number 13 snags
Nice
the
play
dart
by
right
Sam Darnold.
sideline,
Great
and
pass.
he's got the
I don't
first
know why
down
my eye
and
is
a whole
itching
lot
all of a
more.
sudden.
Sam threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 172
I'm going to go into
yards
dime and just,
one
like,
touchdown.
make them pass.
First down
I don't know.
and
Make them
4
run the ball,
wideouts.
I should say. Seems like they don't want to run the ball, and they got Le'Veon Bell.
Goal 16. Check. Goal 16.
Sam throws this
Oh,
on the
almost
rope,
picked off.
and they can't connect. Incomplete.
You know, there's weird things about All-Pro too. Like, you can only have be in control of so many teams. Like, I wish it had like 32 teams. I wish it had. It needs a stadium creator. I wish they would make that game again. I wish there was college football again. I wish there were How did he get that in there? How? I had the perfect defense. What is Sam Darnold even thinking throwing this ball? I mean, all right, this is going to be bad play. It's going to, yeah, he caught it through my guy's body. Went through the head, but it's a game made in 2004, so I can't complain too much. That stuff still happens in Madden.
Number 19 finishes down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Browns enjoying the lead, 28-17. Sam unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped.
Everything co-developed by HB Studios.
Ford came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
Yeah, you know, on like NCAA 14 too was one of the last ones. They had physics in that game, but they weren't using that frostbite engine. I think that frostbite engine is great for shooters, terrible for sports games. I remember the first time they went to that frostbite engine, I was playing it at E3, and like the running backs would get hit and the ball, it looked like their arm was broke and the ball was behind their back. It was so funny watching that sort of thing happen.
4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
2K8 celebrations. Yeah. I will say the celebrations are better, yeah. Well, the animations are better. I mean, 2K8 generally is a better game. I just, like, there's little things about it I don't like. Like one, I don't like you can see how I can slide the defense. I can in and out the defense, and that's like not in 2K8.
Man gets the ball and kicks what will be a short one.
Oh, we got an
Number
illegal touch
at
there.
The 12.
Fair catch interference. Number 41. Offense.
Use the football as toilet paper. Yeah.
15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Number 41.
Francis, it was terrible. I hated every freaking minute of it. I wanted to personally fight Hugh Jackson. And that being said, I thought Hugh Jackson was a terrible coach. And then we got Freddie Kitchens, who proved that Hugh Jackson was not the worst coach we've ever had. Freddie Kitchens was worse. And I think I was more disappointed last year with Freddie Kitchens than I was with Hugh Jackson. Going 0-16 because we have a roster. Our team's actually fairly good, but our coach is was just god-awful last year.
There's one guy on this defense that can stick with the ball and make the play.
Damn, Baker got lit up.
Jenkins gets the sack way back at the 22.
The Jets drop the quarterback with just
2K does have shell adjustments. I agree with you on that. Like I said, it's little things. It's little things.
And they force a third and very, very long.
Yeah, monstrous D the past few downs for these guys.
Number 6.
Try to drop it into Landry. Oh my God, I got lucky.
It's complete at the 44, 25.
That was pure luck. I'll take it. Yeah, the O-line adjustments, max protect. There are a lot of improvements in 2K8 that are better than this game. It's just little things. I don't know. I like the presentation of this game. I like the actual NFL license, not made up. You know, you can make them look pretty dang close, but it's just something about this game I like a little better. Yes, Chubb is going to have an even better year with Stefanski. I agree. However, I cannot get him going in this game.
As you can see, he's up over the century mark. Oh, he came to play today.
Number 24 will get the handoff and gets past the line.
Tried to stiff arm there and missed.
It'll be first and goal.
I do switch. I actually have it. Literally have it right here.
Check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old
I have it right here, and I have
this is a great play.
I have college football right here too. College football 14.
Nobody's scoring in our house, baby. I got two open.
He's in.
There we go.
For the touchdown.
Finally got Chubb in the end zone. You know what's really ironic about All Pro Football?
Number 24.
All Pro Football
here.
was basically Madden Ultimate Team. They just, after they saw what they did with this game, they just copied it and they made Ultimate Team into it, and that's all they care about now. I mean, if you think about it, All Pro Football is basically that. Then Madden stole the idea, signed all the old players, and there was nothing left for
it's good.
no way for them to get a license. Am I going to be playing? You know what? I'm not a big golf guy, so probably not Raiders. Looks like the Browns are going to comfortably go to 11-0 here.
And we're set.
Last year I lost in the championship game to the Patriots with Tom Brady.
Number 10 decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at
this, wait till you see the records in this franchise. After the game, I'll do the Sports Center, all that stuff. We'll check out the power rankings. And there's some crazy, like the Chiefs are, I think, barely above 500 in this franchise.
The Jets had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 21-yard line. This one will fall incomplete.
Don't know who Sam Darnold was throwing to there.
Second and 10. Ball at the Jets, 21 yards.
And Greedy Williams has 5 interceptions this year. The Browns would be definitely in the playoffs.
It's incomplete.
Will I buy NBA 2K 21 on the PS5? Maybe. Well, I mean, I'd definitely buy it for the store.
Third down, 10 yards to go.
Probably. I'll probably get that game. It looks I like the NBA games. I suck at them, but I do like them. I like playing them.
Number 13 catches this one,
for the
and
pick
they
there,
get the
missed.
first on 3rd and long. Sam zings it to the right side, and the completion is good for 6.
We're just going to stay in the cover 12. I'm just going to keep being Myles Garrett and trying to blitz here.
Number 13 snags the dart right sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
Kevin Johnson made the stop and forced him out, but he couldn't stop
I'm excited
the
for a
play
new
before they got
2K
past
game,
the
but
markers.
there's one thing that doesn't have me excited. Have you seen the new wrestling game
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
that they got coming out?
Force them into third down
I have a
situations.
feeling it's going to be like that. It's
First
going
down,
to be
empty backfield.
It's going to be like NFL Blitz, but I have a feeling it's going to be even crazier than
Just
NFL Blitz.
rifles this one, and it is not reeled in.
It'll
Incomplete.
probably be called NFL
Number
Playgrounds.
19 didn't have anybody
I'm
on
just
him,
guessing,
and yet he
but
couldn't make the
they have
catch.
NBA
Potential
Playgrounds,
for
so
some
it wouldn't
nice
surprise
yards,
me.
but it falls incomplete. That will bring up 2nd down.
I hope it's good.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Number 13 had that one come right to him back there. You have to catch those passes, baby.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
Slides down at the 40. 4th down coming up.
Should have gone for the field goal, baby.
Apparently they're going to allow it, so, you know. You know what's funny, though? They made the last NFL Blitz they made. It was a download-only game. I have it on PS3 and 360. What sucked about it is they didn't allow late hits in it. I was going to try to take that to the house.
Kevin Johnson shows why
So I
to
hope
think
they
twice
have,
before
like,
throwing a
I hope
pass
they
in
don't care.
his
I hope the
neighborhood.
NFL's
Watch.
loosened up on that stuff.
Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Well,
They
that's
kind of
their
took out all the
second
fun of
interception
NFL
of
Blitz with the
game,
last
and,
one.
Stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Browns start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:53. Number 24 takes it for the Jets. Take their first time out.
Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Number 24 gains 8. The Jets will take a timeout. That's their second. First down, 2 tight ends in the game. Rims him down. The Jets take a timeout. That's their final one. 2nd down. The
Keep
clock
running
is
it,
stopped
let's
at 1:37. Number 24 chews up 4 yards, and the clock will continue to run.
I'm going to put Kareem Hunt in for a run.
3rd down, just a single receiver on the field.
Let the clock run down just a fuzz.
Down! Set! Goal 52! Goal 50! Hut, hut, hut!
Hunt takes this one way out left and is brought down short of the markers. The clock is still running. That will bring up 4th down.
Number 23 managed to take him down just before he got to the markers.
He now
We got
has
20
5
something.
tackles in the game.
Let's see here.
Number 7 gets ready to punt this away.
We just want a decent alternative to the Evil Empire. Yeah, that's what bugs me too. And they know they got you by, you know, the cojones because there's nothing you can do. You're not going to go anywhere else. There's a lot of people that never even experienced
Number
another
7
football game
takes
other
the
than
long
Madden
snap
because
and
they've had a
pummels this one
monopoly,
deep.
you know, since this game, since 2K5. And I think Madden's gotten worse every year. They've taken stuff away. Like, man, when you just go back and play like Madden 2005, Madden 2005, the same year this one came out, was actually really good. This was just a little bit better. But they had all that stuff. They had all the franchise mode, all the stuff that people want, but they don't care because all they care about is Ultimate Team now. That's all they care about. That's their moneymaker. And unfortunately, NBA 2K is getting a little bit like that too with their stuff. But that's what makes them money now, and that's all they care about.
Dan, on the replay here, look for where the ball is when he steps out of bounds.
They're really reviewing that. I don't care. Just give it to him.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. Second down.
They've never really changed their helmets game, but yeah, I do like the old school uniform. I was kind of hoping though that they would add at least one new thing. I think they kind of made the Color Rush uniforms look worse though. I like the Color Rush uniforms they have now. They kind of took away some of the stripes. I wish they would have mixed in like a gray though or something. I don't know why.
Throws a bullet to the flat, and it's tipped, incomplete.
Mitchell came in and got a hand on that football.
You're the old man at work
no
trying to
chance
preach
for a
to the
reception.
youngins. Yeah, me too. Well, I'm the old man at work that has to put up with all the youngins that just all they care about is Madden and Ultimate Team. I sell the games to them, so it's even worse for me.
Number 13 pitches it in the flat, and they convert on third down.
That's the ball
And
game.
that is going to do it for this one. The Browns come out on top, 35-17.
I like the white with the brown pants as well. See, I like all brown though. I really love the Color Rush uniform.
Until next time.
I like the orange pants too. I like the orange pants with the brown top. I really do. Let's be honest, the Browns probably got the worst colors in the NFL, but I think the uniforms look nice.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books.
Personally, my favorite
to our ESPN Video
uniform
Games post-game show.
is Kansas
I'm
City's.
Chris
I love the
Burke.
red.
Browns
Red's
stepped
almost
it up
my
for
favorite
sure,
color. Kansas City is like
putting up
probably my
some
second
good
favorite
numbers.
team.
Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Austin is going to find himself on the receiving end of this one as he works his way open for the big play. The 30-yard play that set up a Browns
When the Browns
touchdown.
were
The
gone,
Browns
I
now
rooted
up by
for
11.
Kansas City because Marty
Number 14
Schottenheimer was their
would drop
coach.
back and deliver a strike
They had
on
Joe
this one.
Montana as their quarterback.
Browns leading by 11. Number 80 was
I love
definitely
Bernie
a key
Kosar in the orange
as he
pants.
was
Yeah.
able to work his way open for a big one here. They've opened it up now and lead by 18. The Jets.
Yeah, I
on
know,
D,
2K's
Kevin
player
Johnson
career is
shows some
filled
great
with
awareness here as he gets
microtransactions.
himself
Yep.
into position to pick this one off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Browns win this one 35-17. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his deft passing and has earned our
Baker.
Player of the Game award. Number 6 is standing by with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You played brilliantly. You just made it look easy tonight. What do you think was vital to your team's success today?
Well, I just made most of my abilities that I've been blessed with, and everything fell into place after that. You know, when I get going like I did today, the other team's in trouble. It's as simple as that.
The voices are
Back
so
to you,
bad in this
Chris.
game, but it makes
Thanks
it
for
even
tuning
better.
into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.
All right, we're gonna watch Sports Center and all that good stuff. Maybe we just have to accept the state of sports gaming until we get our money up to change it. Yeah. I just think we need people to stop buying, you know, like. All right, let's check out Sports Center. This is like what I love about this game. Yeah, I think they had white face masks. They had brown face masks at one time. That was really
Hi there.
bad.
I'm Chris Berman. We got a lot of games to cover, so let's get to it.
Tim Couch was
In
a
our
good
first
QB.
game this week, we
He
had the
got
Ravens
ruined by the
decisively
Browns.
win by 17 points. In a long-standing AFC rivalry, we had the Raiders win their 5th game of the season.
The Raiders
We had
5-5.
an interesting free agency pickup of note here.
Chargers
Trey's got
doing
the lowdown
terrible,
for us.
3-7.
Trey?
All right, Chris. Let's switch gears and talk about players that'll have new homes in the National Football League. As free agency continues to play
Jonathan,
such a
it won't
huge
happen,
role
though. Too many
in
people
determining
gotta
a
have
team's
football.
makeup. Ryan will be moving on from his current address, and he gets a pretty good deal to do it. 2 years,
Check out the
$1.3
Games for a Guy
million.
podcast on the Video Game
The
Outsiders
Bengals
app.
lost this
I'm going
one,
to do
but will
my
stay at
own
number 2 in the
commercial
AFC
there.
North. We had a big injury.
Just
in
put up
this
a new one
and
the other
Trey has
day.
the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Boomer, thanks. In front of you, we've got the AFC Infirmary Report. And as you can see, they were hit hard this week. Nelson.
You know
won't
what's
see
funny?
action for a while, so this
I had a
offense
Tim
is gonna
Couch
have to
jersey,
make do without him.
And
A
when we
broken elbow
got
is the
Johnny,
culprit.
I
He's
took
out
the
for
name
4 weeks.
Couch off of it.
In front of you, we've got the NFC list.
But
And as
I
you can
had
see,
Couch for a while,
they
then
could
I covered
form
up the
their own
C and it just said
mascot.
Ouch.
Smith might be the
And
biggest
then
loss
when we
on this
signed
list.
Johnny, I took
Tests
the
at
Couch
stadium
name off
revealed
of
a
it, so it was
broken
just a
kneecap,
2.
So he'll be
So
out
now I
for
just
the
have a
rest
2
of the regular
jersey.
season.
Antonio, I'm not hopeful. I hope so.
Jets, Browns.
He'll be out.
Number 14 had it working as he connected
aren't
with
lying,
his man here
McLaurin.
for a big one. The Browns win this one by the final score of 35-17. Number 22 rushed for over 50 yards and helped
Cardinals
his
at
Panthers beat the
5-5.
Cardinals. Number 87 stepped it up this week.
Chiefs
Gave his
6-4.
team
They're
some
coming on a little bit.
added
Patriots
firepower
only
for
at
the
5-5, but that's Cam Newton.
Up in the Windy City of
Patriots.
Chicago,
Colts
we had
are
the
6 and
Bears win
4.
by a comfortable
Bears
margin.
5-5.
Titans, Jaguars. Comfortable. Jackson is set to catch it and move forward quickly.
It's a
as
Mitchell
you know
and
it's
Ness
not
for
gonna
our
be a long
jersey now.
punt
Is it
coming
really
out
the
of
Tim
end zone.
Couch?
He grabs it, gets a block, and just what their
My
opponents
favorite jersey,
feared,
I have an
quick six
old
against them.
time
32 yards.
Walter
the Titans
Payton
go on to win
jersey.
this by the final score
I was
of
a
27
huge
to
Walter
14.
Payton fan. I was not a
Over
Bears
at
fan, but
Lincoln
I was a
Financial
huge
Field, we
Walter
had
Payton
the Eagles
fan.
edge their way to a
And I have
narrow
a-
3-point win.
I have a really unique Walter
The
Payton
Packers
jersey
won on the
that I
road and will
love.
now head home to meet the Rams. The Lions defense held their opponents to under 100
See,
rushing
Caden.
yards
Thank
in
you,
their win
Caden.
at the HHH Metrodome.
Caden is the man tonight.
49ers, Buccaneers. Vaughn is just thinking, let's get out of the shadow.
Is that
of
like
our
a
own goal
98-yard
line.
run here
Here's
we
a
got?
First down. What shadows? The only shadows are the defenders behind him. He could go all the way. A 98-yard run. The Buccaneers go on to win this
Buccaneers
by the final
4
score
and
of 27 to 24.
What is going
The
on with the
Saints won
Buccaneers?
this
They got
contest, but will
freaking
stay
Tom
in
Brady.
second place in the NFC South. Wilson went to the end zone 4 times and helped his Seahawks beat the Dolphins. The Falcons win yet again this week and keep their impressive streak
And you
alive.
got caught hell updating the roster.
Rams, Bills. Streak.
Joe Namath Rams.
Number
That's a good
14
one.
is always a guy to look for when you're at the 10-yard line, as they are right now. Here's the snap, the lob. Touchdown.
I know I don't look like it,
Bills
but I was a
win this
running
one by
back
the
in high
final
school.
score of 30 to 14.
And I used to watch
So that'll
Walter
just about
Payton
do it. But before we go,
and
I'm
Barry
gonna toss out a
Sanders,
few game
and I
balls to
would
my
copy
prime
some of the
players.
moves they would
Each
do,
and every one of these men had
and
a
I would
week to
try them
remember.
in games, and they freaking would work. All those little
That'll
like
do it, sports
little
fans. I'm
jukes
Chris
and
Berman,
little
thanks so much for joining us
little
here in the
head
Bristol
fake, like a
studio.
little head fake
We'll see you
here.
next week right here on ESPN.
I remember I had one of my
Worldwide
longest
leader in
touchdowns.
sports.
I watched Walter Payton, and he all he did was, it was a sweep play, and he was running. And there was one guy, and he kind of just like stopped for a split second, and like went like this with his head, like he was gonna cut back inside, and then he went back out to the outside. And that week I was running a sweep the same way, and I kind of like hesitated for a second, like, you know, just kind of like juked my head to the inside, and the guy froze, and I went right by him for like a long touchdown. So I used to watch film of those guys, and I used to copy them. So I used to just like little things too, I would pick up like that. And I know I don't look like it because I'm kind of a little overweight now, but I was like the fastest kid in school. So my high school team kind of sucked, but I was pretty good. All right, Cleveland, #1 power rankings, 10-0. Atlanta's 9-1. There's some crazy. Kansas City 6-4. That would never happen. San Francisco's too good to be 5-5. Baltimore. Baltimore's 5-5. I've beat them twice. That's partially why. Where are the Steelers? Steelers 3-7. Good Lord. So there's your. Let's see the playoff picture here. Kansas City's sitting at the 3 seed. Cincinnati and Baltimore on the outside looking in. Let's see the NFC here. Got Atlanta, Philly. All right, let's do the stats. League leaders. Patrick Mahomes leading in yards. Mayfield third. Let's see the TDs. Russell Wilson, 26 TDs. Holy moly. Derrick Henry over 1,000 already. And where am I with Nick Chubb, 654. Man, Nick Chubb just not 194 too. How many does Derrick Henry have? 204. Good Lord. Derrick Henry's on fire. Receiving though, look at that. Number 1 and number 2. 967 and 801. Jarvis having a year. All right, guys. I'm gonna save this real fast. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me, but it is nearly 1 in the morning for me, and I gotta get up early, so I'm gonna have to call this a night. I appreciate all you guys hanging out with me. Thank you, Caden, for the donation. I really, really appreciate it. And I will see you guys all later. Thanks. I'm out.